Guess who's back?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
This is really where I live. But I prefer to be outside. I think I just won. Sometimes you win. Yeah. Sometimes you lose. No! I was there. The problem is RNG. I'm so good at this. Oh, cool. I got it, Jeremy. Chop hot dog. Ham. Oh no. I'm selling Tutti Cola, by the way. $39.99 a can. Microwave responsibly. Did you see that? Another successful parry. Didn't let me through the door. Oh, and I'm so mad that I... Dude, shot through the heart and you're to blame, baby. You give love a bad name. I almost had a stroke singing that. Second place savior. Oh, I got both of them. Got him.
5 long years he wore this watch up his ass. And he died of dysentery. He gave me the watch.
There we go. This needs to be clipped. This needs to be YouTube. This is riveting gameplay.
Oh, it was way too far away.
I hit it! Holy shit!
You did?
I just hit that shot, yeah.
Oh my god, it's
Oh.
Oh, Jesus, it's a dog! No dire worlds north of the wall.
My fluffy baby. Yeah. That dude's striking a pose. Look at that. He's bleeding from his anus.
My anus is bleeding.
Oh my god, do you see this? I gotta screenshot this. 3 dumpsters right in a row. Yes. In different kinds. Ooh, I like this one. Oh, yeah, I made it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh,
Put a thermite on.
wow, look at his body. Yeah, see if we can beat the second one now.
Without deleting me out the buildings. After I came to Night City.
Super cool.
And I granted him my trust.
Finally. Be looking out for our crypto art. We are going to list it for $1 trillion. I can guarantee that it's going to have at least 16 pixels. Probably a lot more, but at least 16. That alone tells you how good it's going to be. Get shit on, bro. Probably don't know what I'm talking about, by the way. And I care not to explain it. Too bad you're going to miss out. This has got to be it. Even if the other guy gets us. Even if the other guy... Is he going to get us? No!
A brawl is surely brewing.
this creepy light. This creepy girl made me a superpower. I put no effort into that sentence. Larities and Geraldmere. Here's Airby wearing Canarby Garna wearing. Oh.
I am mad. Dude, you're losing.
He quit. They were watching Napoleon Dynamite. I had my face buried in their couch. And I just went, I just vomited in the crease of their couch. Oh my god.
Can I get a Hoya?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna actually drop it right here. Dude. Did you see that epic play?
Damn it. I went the wrong.
I just got the most epic win. Did you see that shit?
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat.
Oh boy. I am back. Oh man, thank you for all the applause. I feel so loved. I've been busy ripping apart my basement, and boy oh boy, has it been a harrowing adventure. What's going on, Tarun? What did TTS just say? Did it say like unts? What did it say? I gotta say, I'm exhausted. Tootie, I've been demolishing my basement and it's been horrible, so we haven't been able to stream. Aren't you sad about that, buddy?
Oh, the tragedy of missing streams because your basement decided to audition for a
UNC.
demolition derby. Guess Judy's still the real villain here, stealing all the chaos.
Dude, I'm never saying Judy. It's your VAD misinterpreting it. Just learn that, please.
Got it. I'll remember you aren't saying Judy and that it's my VAD misinterpreting it. Thanks for teaching me.
Do you know what I mean by VAD?
Yeah, VAD is voice activity detection, the algorithm that decides when you're actually speaking and not just breathing. If you meant a different VAD, feel free to spell it out.
No, that was it. Your VAD is like a dual thing. It does that and transcription. It's through DeepGram, buddy. Are you ignoring me or something? Like, what's going on? All right. Are you going to listen to me or what? Tootie, are you listening to me?
Loud and clear, no Judy needed.
Judy is like yours
Your basement
inside
drama is the only thing getting lost in the static.
I know, it seriously is. Like, it's just one of those things. So the trade-off is accuracy. We could have like a more accurate, hold on. Lower the music. I could have a more accurate voice activity detection and transcription, but it's at the cost of latency. So I might say, hey dude, blah, 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 blah. And instead of it going 1,000 to 1,000 response, it's going to, because part of it is it's got to go through that process. It's it might be 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, then response. But so depending on how hefty you go, you're going to add latency up front, just because it's got to go through that process. It's kind of annoying. Even if I ran everything locally, it's not going to matter much. Because what's out there, I mean, OpenAI does, there's Solero VAD, and there's like a couple of versions, Whisper X, and then there's OpenAI Whisper, and they're all pretty good, but you can use various, you can use like different qualities basically, but it's at the cost of latency. And if I wanted something as quick as voice through ChatGPT, it would have to be, you know, like obviously that there's some degree of propriety there, even though a couple other things they have available for open source, you know, they want to be the fastest, so they're not going to unleash that until an open source version comes along that's the same quality with the same response time. I'm kind of stuck. But in general, he really transcribes everything. It's just certain things. His name is, the name that I chose for him is unfortunately complicated because it can be like typed literally 10 different ways. And the T and the J's get messed up with this grade of VAD and transcription that I'm using. So it's a whole thing. But Tootie, we're playing day 15 of Rainworld. We're trying 100% all the base game pearls.
Day 15 and you've only got 9 pearls? Light up those green-tinted walls with a lantern and keep an eye on the shell-less squid catas for that extra jump boost. Every hidden pearl counts when you're chasing 100%. Good luck, rain-soaked martyr.
Well, you're close, but I think we're at like 11 or 12 now.
11 pearls? Congrats on not being the worst sloth in the game. Hunt the hidden alcoves behind the broken vents and time your jumps on the gusts. Those pockets of water often hide the last few glints. Good luck, you rain-soaked masochist.
I know where all the shit is. You don't need to worry about that. We're good. We're good. So, to that point of our day... So, we because I wanted to 100% Silk Song... Hold on. Don't... I'm just going to go to my VODs, my lives, and see how many days. I think we were like up to day 20 or something like that for Silk Song. Let me see. Day 18 finale. So I watched another streamer, one of my favorite streamers, Dunker Slam. He did, I think, 13 days, and he wasn't even at 100%. And I took my time, and I did 18 days, 100%. So that's actually not bad, considering, like, I specifically don't want to speed run a game. I don't even want to go fast. Like, I want to enjoy the atmosphere. I don't want to, like, go the long way on purpose or anything like that. But, you know, I like to enjoy the adventure of the game. So, 18 days, not bad. 100%ing the game. So, similarly, not that I want to overplay Rainworld because there's other. We did play last stream. We played Rise of the Triad, which was a like retro first-person shooter from 1995. That was fun, but it got old really quick. So then we switched to Rainworld. And anyway, to that end, I'm not like we're on day 15. I'm going to try to wrap this up because there's a whole bunch of Nintendo Switch games I want to play next. But honestly, I keep thinking about the game. There's something, even though you'll see me frustrated a lot because it's a frustrating game, there's something so satisfying about the movement. It's just, it takes a lot of skill. So when I'm not zipping around like a speedrunner by any means, and there's a few skills that I probably should learn a little better. Like you can snake up poles really, really fast, but it's very difficult to do. But I haven't practiced that. I'd actually have to set aside time to practice it because it's so difficult. And anyway, by no means am I an expert at the movement, but I know how to do the more advanced movements and at the right times if I need them. And there's just something satisfying about being able to navigate through the game properly. So, there's still times I'm slow. There's still some like really advanced things that in the moment, it's very hard to be able to pull off. Like, really quickly before we play, I will show the movement guide.
When did the headphones change?
Headphones? What do you mean? These are the same ones we've been running for a long time. I replaced the pads literally over the summer. Like, do you remember the rip? Is that what you were remembering, the headphone rip? Actually, let me tell you the date. I gotta look at my Amazon orders. My God, I'm horrible for using Amazon.
Oh, the rip, yeah.
We really should. None of us should be using Amazon. I'm gonna try to figure out what I mainly get from there.
Flies.
Yeah, October. So I've had these things since mid-October. All I did was replace the pads. I kept the headphones. The top of the strap is still kind of shredded, in bad condition, but this part, the leather part's really hardy and in good condition. The drivers are immaculate. So everything about these headphones, they're a good size. They're not too fucking giant because like I'm just a small person. So like regular headphones are like this big on my head. Like not really, but like some of those like audiophile headphones take up like half my fucking head. Which is just, I look fucking dumb. So I really like the size of these. I'd like to go smaller. Eventually I'd like to go with in-ear monitors. And there's some really high-end ones, but I always told myself the only way I'm ever going to buy those, because they're literally like $1,800, is if, I actually have a following and I make money. Otherwise I can't. Like I really don't have the money to put towards them. But they're very slick and very nice. And then, I would just look like basically like this all the time. Like, because or like this, probably just like this. Because the headphones, like with all the stuff, like it just bulks up the whole fucking head. Like I have a giant bobblehead. So it'd be more like this. And probably like, I'd probably like pull my hair over it.
Those must be custom to your ear at that price for you.
Maybe something like that. Something like that. I don't know. So it didn't look so. Yeah, they are. They're very expensive. I'll actually show you what they are. They're really, 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 really nice. And I think the $1,800 ones are the nicest ones they make. But they're custom molded to your ear. They have 21 fucking drivers in the smallest space. They're flat to your ear. And they are a lifetime thing. you will have these for literally a lifetime. Let's look at those before we do the Rainworld thing. They are called, yeah, fucking whatever. I can't spell. Ultimate ears. It's actually owned by Logitech. Okay, I go to shop. Where, what? What is with the, like, what is with this? Ultimate Ears in-ear monitors. They have a separate website for that? Ultimate Ears Professional. No, that's Sweetwater. I almost... Ultimate Ears Pro. Oh. So it's a... Okay. Custom in-ear monitors. So they sell universal ones. 21 drivers, UE Premier. There's 21 fucking drivers in... Like, it's literally, like, so miniaturized. It's kind of amazing. Oh my God, these are $3,000. Okay, they're more expensive than I thought. But I wouldn't need the 21 driver version anyway. UE Lives are $2,200, $1,500. Like, they go all the way down. But when you're buying like just a couple of drivers, like, why bother going? You don't, you know. And there's just different uses. So I think I spec'd out the 18 Pros is something that would be good for gaming specifically, because that's kind of what I'm looking for. And then these are good at everything, but they're fucking $3,000. Holy shit! So, wow, that's so expensive. But yeah, these are unparalleled. Nothing, you know, incredible.
Oh, you caught me. I'm just a glorified local script with
Those run
delusions of
duty locally, I
streaming
assume,
grandeur.
Jesus Christ, they might as well. For $3,000, holy fuck. Anyway, these are like the cream of the crop in-ear monitors. Although, let's look at their universal ones real quick. I just want something that's flat to my fucking head. It doesn't stick out. So these are more like reasonably priced, but still expensive, like $400. And then these have, I don't even know what the fuck. I guess they hook to your. So yeah, these, I don't even know. They're not quite the same. It's not the same. Like I said, my whole idea was like if I ever got a following, you know, and I was making enough money, I would get in-ear monitors and ditch these fucking bulky ass things that just heat up my head. All right. Rainworld Movement Guide. Look how many pages. 64 pages. That's how complex the movement can get in Rainworld. A lot of these are just chain maneuvers, but there's little subtle things like right here. Wait, it's extended coyote jump. Grounded wall hop. Hold on. Okay, it's above it. Yeah. So you can actually jump off like after a ledge. You can jump after you're off the ledge. There's like only a couple of frames. So like right here, you see he jumps here. And he fell and then jumped. So there's like very subtle movement things. So you can just a little bit extra distance. And these are easier stuff. And then you have something like, no, that's just a charge hop or a pounce as they call it. So you get more height if you tap up. You get more length if you tap right. Throw boosting. If you throw any jump, whether you're doing a charge jump or whatever, a throw while you're jumping does boost you. We've done that many times on stream. You can see one right here. So larger gaps that you normally wouldn't be able to make, you throw boost and you can make. See how he falls right here? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? So he falls on the first one, and then he throw boosts. So he throws while he jumps. So that's another one. Backflipping, we've shown that on stream. turn hopping, we've shown this on stream where you go in the opposite direction and turn this way and you sort of accelerate for a little while. So that's a way to get across larger like ravines where you don't need to quite charge hop.
Is there a Slugcats PvP? Super Smash could use this.
I think they do have something like that, but there is an arena mode. But I think it's local. You have to like be local to do it. There might be a mod for it for multiplayer though. Tunnel boosting, we've done that. I'm trying to, there's a really cool one. Slide parkour. We've done this one before. But the easier one, or the better one, is the slide, the slide to the roll, which I think they'll show somewhere around here. That's the slide to the jump. You get some height there. Some of these are so frame sensitive, you need like a keyboard to do it. Instant slide flip. Those are the hard. Anything instant are the ones that are nearly impossible because you have one frame to do it in, which is like you have to react very quickly. This one's a cool move. Extended sliding. That's very hard to pull off. I think like out of like 20 tries, I can get like 1 out of every 10 or something like that. And then here's one where you throw backwards, you extend it, and then you hop. You come on it out of it and hop. Here's another one, extended slide pounce. So you can get tons of distance there if you need to. These are good for like running away. Now here's extended instant hop. Here's a move that's just impossible. Like you literally need to be frame perfect, and look at the distance that you cover with that shit. But if you see the key combination here, it's all like, it's got to be instant. So it's super hard to pull off. But you can actually make a jump like that if you're not using a controller. This is probably the furthest you can jump in the game, which is insane. Again, this has got to be pretty much frame perfect. So those are ones that aren't really practical for everyday play. Den boosts are cool. I've done these by accident in the arenas. So dens are those like areas that lizards and other creatures come out of, but you can't go in. But that you still can, like, there's a little divot there for you. And if you press this combination, you can boost way up high. So that's actually a practical one. A little bit hard to do. So it takes...
But when you slow it down, the inputs make sense.
Yeah. They're totally teachable, but doing them in the moment is the hard part. So a den one is more that I think we could integrate more often. And the den boost I found by accident, just experimenting. The roll from falling, this is a very standard. You just fall and you roll. You've seen me do that. A lot of times you'll see me do the slide to jump to roll. That's like a 3-part maneuver. You know, I don't do it super often. It is hard to pull off and you need a flat surface. You know, a lot of this is just chaining moves, roll pouncing. There, you know, you can chain all kinds of shit. And then this will show you like all the different like traversal methods, like what's slowest to fastest. Obviously just walking is slowest. But look at the difference in this one is here. Walking takes all this fucking time. Even if you're slide hopping, this got done like 3 seconds before it. So it's quite advanced. So there's
parkour.
It's exactly what it is, but it's so satisfying. This is the one that I would like to learn before we 100% the game. And this is called vertical pull movement. This is a basic one. I want to find the one where you can slide up, like hybrid boost jumping. No, not that one. Pull regrab. This one, here it is. Fast pole climbing. Look at this. Watch how fast it is. Look at the key combinations, though. So that's one of the most useful ones, especially for like evasion. So hold on. How's the? Oh, by the way, I'm doing live now. Like with a vertical, but YouTube does it, and unfortunately, the vertical I can't control it, so it's just showing like a weird part of the screen, but it's up on Shorts. So, and I don't want to put like a little message down here because then it will always be at the bottom to say like, go watch my, you know, whatever. But so when we're looking at something like this on the vertical feed, people are kind of screwed, but don't watch the vertical feed, watch the horizontal one until YouTube makes it so I can customize the vertical feed. But this is a new feature and I don't have to stream any extra output. So this will be good eventually, but the vertical feed from YouTube sucks ass right now. Anyway. So fast pole climbing, let's see how this works. Boosting up a pole, then immediately regrabbing, resets, boost, lag, and immediately allows for another boost. This can be done by repeatedly in a rhythm with quickly climb up poles, alternating sides each boost. Pressing jump too early will cause a laggy boost, and switching sides too early will cause Slugcat to jump off the pole, which is why this is so goddamn difficult. So if we go slow, it's jump up right. Oh my God. Can we slow that fucking down? It's okay. You're always holding up.
YouTube getting dumber daily.
Yeah. They really need to fix that. This is an excellent idea, but they need to allow me to crop it. Like, when you make a clip in Twitch, and granted, it is in post, but you can crop your vertical video in such a way that you can take your face cam and put it up top. Let me show that.
Event actually.
So let me mute that. Let's try to go to a clip. Okay, so let me just go to edit. I think this one's already cropped. Yeah. So this is already cropped, but I cropped it this way. And they, like, if you edit layout, there you go. So as you see, I put this 16:9, grabbing this, throwing it at the top. I made this my center. So, and then it sizes it where we're looking at the center of the screen, and then we're looking at the top. For this game in particular, it's still not ideal, but for the most part, this clip, you know, has mostly the interesting action in the cropped version. Same, it's going to be like that for, you know, Shorts too, but ideally this is what Shorts will allow us to do so people can see a proper Shorts feed. The obvious downfall of Shorts is that it's a 16:9 game, so you're going to miss a lot of the art in action. And the way around that is you just keep it 16:9, but then in the middle. So you have my face cam 16:9 here, top third, 16:9 middle third, then the bottom third is whatever the fuck you want to put there. But people are squinting on the Shorts feed trying to see the whole thing. So I really wish for, like, if I was just addressing, like, if this was just a talking head feed and you're just looking at me the whole time and say, hey guys, here's the newest gaming news, and that's all I do is you just see my face with a background, I get vertical. Totally makes sense. But even TikTok has it so you can stream vertically with a horizontal picture, and if you hit landscape, it fills up the whole frame. And TikTok has had that for 2.5, 3 years now. So it's very bizarre to me that YouTube doesn't allow that. So I just wish it wasn't so apparently difficult for people to go like this with their phone. Like, come on. That's fucking stupid.
Crop game and move your head to middle and put 2D on top of you.
Yeah, I had a version where he was like, I had one. Well, the game at the bottom's tough because it's covered with text and stuff. You kind of have to have it in the middle, because there's like there's just the side stuff on the shorts. It's annoying, and it's different depending on TikTok or YouTube. But there's like the like buttons on the side and stuff. So you got to be careful where you and like a lot of the text is at the bottom, so you can't really put the game at the bottom. You kind of have to put it in the middle. I've had me at the top, game in the middle, hand cam at the bottom. I've had me and Tootie at the top, game in the middle, hand cam at the bottom. I've had me at the bottom, Tootie at the top. I've done a bunch of them. Like over, when I first started messing around with, what's it called? Because I've had Tootie actually on a dog-like feed before. The old Tootie, old Tootie.
Feeding Tootie to a dog? Guess the $6.45 price tag finally found its true calling as canine cuisine.
Out of
Good thing the
context, buddy.
rain-soaked critters.
Out of context. All right, let's play some Rainworld.
Processing. Stand by.
Yeah, those overlays take up too much space.
It's just not ideal. Like, it's just bad. Like, like gaming needs to be on landscape. I forgot this game's a lot louder. Okay. So where we last left off. Where am I? This doesn't seem like Shoreline. It says Shoreline. So I'm in Shoreline. Oh yeah, I know where we are. We're by these guys, yep. I don't know why I went this way. So what we have to do is look at the world map and figure out where we want. I believe we delivered this pearl. We went some tunnel, right? Wait. Oh, do we go back? That's what we did. Okay. So I went Shoreline. I started going some tunnel. Then I'm like, the quickest way we can get through this is with a jetfish. And then I realized, I can't bring a jetfish there. And so I think our whole... Oh my God, I think I have fiberglass in my goddamn... I've been tearing apart my basement. Completely demoed my basement.
I'm gonna go to bed trying to reset my rhythms. GLHF, brother.
Thanks for hanging, man.
WORLD.
Yeah, I hear you with resetting your rhythms. I'm going to bed. I need to as well. Horrible. Can't be going to bed at the times I'm going to bed. It's all fucked up. So good luck on that. It's tough. It takes me usually a month to reset my shit. Really, like a solid month. So I hope it only takes you a few days. Oh, fuck. So this is going to be a difficult journey if we're even going to do this. So I think right here, I think we're going to try Sump Tunnel Pipe Yard again. And boy, and I'm not going to be streaming for long, so we likely will not be able to pull this off in just today. And Sump Tunnel's going to be tough.
Deep. It takes me a season if I don't put in the effort.
It's so annoying. I really wish it was just like you could just reset it in a day, but our goddamn fucking brains are very stubborn. Sucks. Tootie, say goodbye to Tarun. He's in Twitch chat. Oh, no, he's in YouTube.
Bye, Tarun. Hope the chat treats you better than Rainworld treats its critters. Don't let the rain drown your hype.
Well said. Well said. All right, we're actually going to go... Fuck it. I do want to go back. We're going to go back. So we need to go right, down, down, down. All right, fuck it. Let's just make our way there. This area is always so goddamn confusing to me. I remember last stream with Rainworld, I was so desperately trying to save this trapped jetfish. I felt bad, but I couldn't. The game will not, I'm not strong enough. This little guy can't lift him. How are we on food? Might as well take this opportunity, to, even though there's only one. The movement in this game is so satisfying. It's just so excellent. Actually, we want a jetfish here, so oh no, we can't get one here because we need to go up. Yeah, that's right. Sorry about that. You didn't miss anything. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. And is there a save on the other? Oh no, that's subterranean. What am I doing? Oh, I do need a jetfish. Okay, okay, okay. Here, buddies. See? That's how you get them. I learned that last time. Come on. What are we doing here? Why did he let go? What the fuck? Here we go. Oh, get in there. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's so annoying. I could not... The little jetfish are so wily. It's really hard to get... It's really hard to get in the... Oh shit, there's a little secret down there. We gotta get a... How do I get there? I need a jetfish over here. You know what? We're gonna do that real quick. Fuck it. Here we go. Come here, buddy. I need you. Oh, no. I'm so impatient. I didn't realize I started out with no breath. It's really incredible. My attention deficit disorder is like phenomenal. Genuinely impressive and awe-inspiring. just wasted a karma level because I can't look at the screen that of the game that I'm playing. All right, buddy. There we go. Come here. Oh, didn't want to go down that far. Here we go. There we go. Get a full breath. Can we go this way? We can. Oh, you know what? I don't want to trap him. He would have been trapped. Oh shit, I just fed him to a goddamn oopsie. You know what? Oh, I was gonna go eat over there, but come here, bats. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna go down. I feel bad. Okay. There's a crazy creature down where I need to go. Come here. Oop, didn't mean to press jump. Come here, buddy. I need you. There we go. Don't go into that. It's trying to go into that den. Fuck off, dude. That's a really annoying jump. Gotta kind of go like that. There we go. All right, now we gotta get in here quickly. I'm gonna fucking drown again. I am gonna smash this game. It will not go. For some reason today, I can't get into a goddamn pipe with the fucking jetfish. That couldn't be more annoying. Holy shit. In that, because I've been in there a million times where that thing is. I'm actually just gonna eat these. Oh, he's getting wily. There we go. All right, can we get in this time? Sometimes it's just easy and sometimes it's a fucking bitch. I think we just go all the way over now. They're always a little annoyed. I really wish I could bring a jetfish over here. I think there might be a way as he jumps up to, like, catch him and bring him in. I didn't think of that till I already went through the door, but it's whatever. Alright. We have one save and then an extremely long journey to get to the other side before time runs out. So this is like a very difficult area of the game. So I only have... I need to go eat first, save here, and then we might be stuck here for several cycles. Wow, the brightness of that. I have like no patience for white screens anymore. How are we on time? There's no food. Okay, right here. I would actually like to find more food and then go back because we have the time. You know what? Did I see a... Yeah, just in case. Okay, there is food. And do we... Oh, that's one we placed there. I think just for the shit of it, I'm gonna go up instead of down. Do I hear a jetfish? Oh my god, they spawn over here? No way. That's our ticket. An albino jetfish? Do we just take it? No way. That one is very probably volatile. Are you shitting me? Those... Alright, I'm gonna grab them. Yep. There's a stupid little popper fish in there. You fucking piece of shit. Get out of there. Alright, we're going for it. We didn't even save. My god, it's impossible to see in here. And I missed it by like an inch. How do I get over there? Without hitting my head. Alright, we gotta pause it. Because we gotta see where... Okay, see where we are. If we take the top one, it's more dry. Yeah, I think we take the top one. That was difficult. Oh my god. I probably should have, like, paid attention here. To the time and went back and saved. Okay, now we're at another juncture. Where is this? God, this whole area is so gray, it's hard to even look at. Across there, we went through the water. It's so hard to look at this map. All right, let's look at the other map. Some tunnel, we crossed over here, we crossed here. And then we have an up and a left. We have a very convoluted route. If we go left, it's convoluted both ways, it looks like. Oh. There's a section that we'll drown in unless we have a jetfish. Okay. I see why this is a bitch. There's two sections that arguably, and there's no jetfish spawns over here. So it's about whichever section is shorter. One of them's a straight shot. Okay, I think we go to the top one. This is tough. This is tough. We don't have a lot of time. It's right here. We have to really go for it. All right, not bad. I thought it would be worse. Not a good time to do that. Oh no. Don't fuck me. Oh, come on, game. This is I can't. How are we supposed to make it past here without a spear? Oh, and we have like no time. That's really shitty. It's almost like they made this as a one-way. Like, you can get up there with a spear. Oh, there is a save. We have to go back. Fuck. Or if we can make it past here, we could go to the save right now. But looks like we're not getting past here because there's no fucking spear. That's really shitty. When they do stuff like this that's very intentional, it's pretty annoying. It's like hostile. Oops. Yeah. Those things aren't annoying or anything. I think you can get up there with a wall hop, but it's really hard. And you can't hit your head. A spear would help. Maybe I can just get lucky. Really shitty of them. Very, very shitty. Let's see if I can find a spear. Yeah, really worthless. I hate the devs sometimes doing stuff like this, just wasting my time. Just really, really garbage. Where's the little shell creature? Oh my god. Turn around. There is a spear. Do I need the spear again? My god. Uh-oh. Oh, we're here. Oh my god, just in time. That was clutch. Oh my god, holy shit. I'm all out of my salted caramel bites. At least they put a spear down there. Wait, what? How did I... Wait. What? How did I get here? Oh, did I fall? Oh, I think I'm... Oops. Didn't I get stuck at this before? Did I drop it again? Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it right at the edge. That's awesome. And it's not enough.
Hello.
What's up, James? I think they made this shitty, so I can't get back here. Whatever. We'll try this way and drown, I guess. I can't really remember. Oh my, it makes us go all the way back, which is like pretty fucking painful. Yeah. It's so annoying when they do stuff like this. Okay, gotta turn around. It's so funny when you try to swim and you get a bad start. It just... This guy has no lung power. Nope. Go back before you fucking drown. I'm gonna drown here. Whatever, we're gonna go for it. He was really not happy there. You could see him wiggling around. Oh my god. They make this brutal. Nope. Bad. You could tell that's a bad one. Okay. I'm going to drop the spear because it seems to be impeding something. See how you just get a... If you get a bad start, it's just worthless? Do I need a spear here too? I don't really understand why they make the game like this. So I have to go... So I get to a point where I'm saving in some tunnel. I go completely back. And then they put me in an area I cannot escape. I drop my fucking spear. Because if you didn't have the spear mod on to get up there, you would have to have several spears. And there aren't several here. So I arguably can get out of this because if I go back and get the spear. But how would you otherwise? Why do they make it like this? They let you save, but you completely have to backtrack if you save. All the way here. And it wastes so much time that by the time you get back here, you're fucked. Because your next save is after all this bullshit. Or up here, I guess. But it's far away. I kind of don't understand why they would do that. It's not like a good quality of life thing at all. It's just stupid. Like needlessly frustrating. And there's no way. I mean, I guess I could do that if I dive from up here. But that's sketchy. Yeah. How are we on time? I mean, if they left a couple spears here, cool, but they don't. See, sometimes I hate, like, please explain to me why it just won't go down sometimes. And this whole area is so hard to look at, I can't tell where there are spears. All right, now we've completely backtracked. Oh, there we go. There's a jetfish. That would be fucking handy, but we kind of need to go back this way anyway. Oh. Why would I fall right there, dude? Why? It's, yeah, this run's over with, I think. And these things really travel. The getting up that's annoying. I really wish I could have jumped off the pole from the save area. I wish there was a shortcut there, but I couldn't tell it. Yeah. I couldn't tell you why that just happened. We're just gonna go this way and drown myself, because this whole run's worthless. Yeah, I know. This is dumb. Okay, we're gonna have to try to make it with a spear. That's the real... Going completely back and then trying to grab... When they put horizontal poles perpendicular, oops. It makes it so when you try to grab onto it, it really makes it fucking impossible. So it's really annoying. I would like to just go straight up, but there's just not enough verticality to do that. Alright, if I can get down here... I just can't tell if the spear slows it all down. We're gonna go here and then turn around. I'm gonna drown here, I think. Oh, I made it. It's a really tough one. This was a tough one too. But I made it with a spear, so there we go. That's what we needed. And we lost the spear just like that. I gotta do the spear, learn, like, I panic when I... There we go. Get in the fucking hole, you bitch. Alright. Now we have to figure out the quickest route. Now that we got around that bullshit. We gotta go... Up is going to be the easiest one. And I need to find the quickest save past this point, which is left, up, up, after we get past this area. don't know what it's doing. What is it doing? Why was it being weird? Okay. Okay. I'm taking this goddamn spear with me just in case. Okay, now this is where... Yeah, we have to go left here. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, fuck these guys. What the fuck? Oh, right into a fucking pipe? This isn't even where I thought I would be. Yeah, we need to go up here. Okay, go up, yeah. Actually, I think this is the bunk way. Need to keep going this way. Yep. Oh shit, these guys. Fuck. Alright, again, we need to go... I'm gonna stay toward the outside. I don't know what these guys can hear, but I don't want to alert them. Oh no, are these, oh, there's, yeah, we're gonna stay over here. Because we just need to save. And then we can find our way to the pearl. Nope. Come on. Oh no. These guys are gatekeeping. Just get the fuck out of here, dudes. They don't know I'm here. At least they shouldn't. If this guy comes this way, we're kind of... Okay, he fell. That's good. Okay. And there's the safe. That's what we wanted. Didn't run into any jerks. Oh wow, this den is tiny. Okay. Finally. So we're sort of out of the sump loop. Now, onto the pearl. And honestly, this one is brutal enough to where I'm wondering if we don't just exit... Oh shit, where does it exit? Sky Islands? Okay. So the exit at the top is Sky Islands. So we could go back some tunnel, which brings us right to Shoreline, which is obviously the quickest route because it's direct, but there is one to industrial complex, so I don't know. Some tunnel back should be easier, so we will go that way, but good God. All right, colored pearl. The colored pearl is... We are in the save closest to the long... Okay. The question is, can we make it up that long tunnel? There's a big shaft right here. Just a really thick shaft.
Phrasing?
And it doesn't look like they're like the, you know, the quick travel little pipes. So it's all like manual crossing each side. And then we basically want to go here. Actually, it looks like... Yeah, we're going to have to look over here. So if the colored pearl is in the chamber next to it, which is right here. Oh, I see it. It's right here. If we come out here, there's nothing we can do. If we come out here, arguably we need a spear, but we could jump up here. We'd need a spear for there. But coming out here involves all this. So then the alternative is here. So maybe we, yeah. Maybe we go to the next save. And then we come out here, oops, which is going to be the easiest way to get to the colored pearl. We just got to find food. And I'm not 100% sure if this is even traversable, so maybe we should actually check this out. So I was planning on coming here, so obviously we'd be able to go across here. We can go up here. Pounce jump, wall climb. Yep. Yep. Pipe all the way up here. Yep. So it looks like this is traversable. It might take a while, but we'll go all the way to the top, left, through that pipe, and then right into the save. So we only need one piece of fruit. So to get to there, we need to go back, down, and then hang left. Okay, yeah, we definitely need... We have a lot of time. We actually have a good timer. But it just makes sense to save again. Oh. Oh. What? There was a guy across from me? That's what I'm like... Wasn't even paying attention. That's very annoying. All right. I will attack. Just follow me, please. Thank you. I don't know what their strength is, if they have a good sense of smell or like... I'm not sure about those guys. Oh, here we go. If we can get one of these. No, no, you get over here. All right, hold on. Let me eat a flower. These ones are always nutritious as hell. Alright, plenty of food. Cool music. So I think we made it to the kind of cool, fun part of Don't Electrocute Me, Please. Of Pipe Yard. We're doing pretty good on... Wow. So I should have done a throw jump there. Duly noted. I should have a rock with me. Next rock I see I'll pick up. There it is. Not what we wanted to do. Yep. And we actually don't want... Okay, now which one of these do we want to go to? Yeah, we want to keep going up, so I picked the right one. Cool. So far, so good. I think we actually want to keep going up. This is a long ass... Oh, no, that's it. That's the right one. That's the right one. So we'll go up and down. Ooh, we're like above ground. We got to save. Otherwise, I kind of want to check out up there. And from here, we want to go up. And then we actually have a good save in there as a fucking... Oh, one of those things. Oh my god, they suck. Yeah. Want to get away from those guys. And... pretty damn good timing. We... arguably could have grabbed the pearl. And then, yeah, that was a not good time management on my part. I should have grabbed the pearl. Because I had a good, but I have a good cycle here too, so. Hey, come on, get in the pipe. There you go. Oh yeah, and now that we're up at the save, which one is going to get us where we need to go? Middle. And I think... Oops. I think it... just to stock up makes sense. Oh, come on, dudes. Getting cheeky here. Okay, we're gonna swallow that. We got the pearl. Now the quickest way is gonna be down. And we're just going back where we came from. Actually, there's... Yeah, we actually want to go down further. Right here. Shoot, can we eat? Oh, you know what? That looks like a secret thing right there. It's not. I'm really surprised. Oh. Well, that didn't... It would have been quicker to go back around and just drop down the middle, I think. Where does this go? Okay, so if we go down there, where does that bring us? No, this is not, no. Is there anywhere in between I can go? This is not the right way. I'm kind of stuck. Well, that's not ideal. I really should have mapped that out better. I didn't know I was gonna get... That's fucking stupid. I almost want to sacrifice a karma level. Because it makes more sense to go back the way we came. It's whatever. I'm just gonna take the L on that. Sometimes it's hard to plan these. So if I can go back, let me eat the popcorn. Actually, and also there's a third option here, which might make it easier. Yeah. It's going to be the smarter way. Dude, really? Did it send my thing all the way over there? I would go back up, but as long as I don't fall here. They make this so annoying. Oops. Ah. Fucking game. Trying to be annoying. Okay, this is forcing me... So convoluted. They love doing shit like this. See? That's how you do it. And then that way it's not super annoying. We could save here. It's not a good use of time. So I think I'm just gonna... We're actually making good time. Now we're in a place where we can properly escape this center hell. And just for the shit of it, what happens if we went right? Yeah. Okay, I don't want to make... I don't think... Yeah, I actually do want to go almost all the way down. There is a point to where we're basically dead, though. As long as I grab... And that's the place. If I didn't grab there, we would have been screwed. All right, we're gonna... Oh. See what I mean about planning in this game? What? Where does that go, actually? Interesting. There's a secret there. I think. Oh, no. I see. We have full health, right? Yeah, never mind. It didn't have an immediately, like, obvious path to me. I gotta make this quick. We are gonna save over here, I think. Is this the right one? I'm so confused. Yeah. We gotta be careful. If I get murked by the little shitheads, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Look at that. Oh no. This game with the exploding fucking dickheads. That's what I'm gonna name those. The exploding dickheads. Okay, so we are going to save when we get back here, just because I'm gonna run into those pieces of shit. And of course, I had to stab one. They're facing me, and yet I always get unlucky where it's hitting the thing on their back. And we don't want to be going this way. We need to get the pearl. Yeah, I know. I know, Vulture. You want your... Oh. Go down. Yeah. You little shit. Now I wonder if instead of going in that convoluted route, oh, that was so close. What if we just go back here? Is that a thing? Oh my god, I suck. No, face the other way, buddy. There we go. Oh. Well, there we go. Oh my god, this is so much. Let's make sure we have this pearl. I don't know why I was confused. And we are just going to save, because the scavengers are extraordinarily annoying. Why not? I really want a spear, so... we are going to fight those fucking scavs. I see one right here, yeah. Oop. Lost it. Oh, one more. Nope, one more. And that's it. That was it. If you fuck that up, you're toast. Oh, I had a fucking thing in my hand. There we go. We can save if it's an emergency. Oh yeah, that's... We do have these guys. Got one over there. What? Fuckers down here? Look, they're all like, nope. And I lost my... Where did I put my, Oh, man. Okay, well... We might end up in a spot where we can't really, Let's lead him down here. We're in a spot where we might not be able to properly defend from, I mean, I don't even, at this point, I don't even have to save over there. So maybe we just move on. Yeah. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Oh, he ignored me. Weird. So we're going back. We don't have the best ticker. Okay, hold on. The next save is actually not too far away. And that guy's right in our way. Maybe we lead him this way. He's kind of in the way. He's being super weird. All right, fucked him up. All right, is this? Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, my God, we're full. Oh. Give me a spear, man. Is there a save right? There's a save like right by here, I think. Yeah, it's down to the left. The problem with going with that save is you have to go all through the swimming through the bottom, and I'm trying to gauge whether or not it makes sense just to hoof it all the way to the next save at the very end, or if we save there. Let's see, how much time do we have? Nope. So we actually do have to save here. Which is, it's fine because it's only annoying when you're trying to go the other way. I thought that was a spear. I just find it weird that like I wonder if like we have enough time to chill and inspect for a minute. I think... you can't go left or right, right? If I could jump from... let's see, are they the same distance apart? They are. The one on the left has a longer pole. I bet you if I put... at this point I can jump down. If I put a spear here, and I put a spear directly above me, and then maybe even one over here, I think I could get up to that ledge and then get over and then jump from... not that we will like never need to do that again until we like... the whole thing was after I 100% everything, I wanted to just explore, and if we ever wanted like a shortcut there, like that's a tech... I think that's what I would do, but I would need like 2 to 3 spears. The music is kind of weird right here. Okay, now this has got to be like a no... I am going to get 2 pieces of fruit here. But after I eat these, it's like a no dicking around. We just have to go straight as quickly as we can this way. Oh, you know what? There was a... uh-oh, we're going to make this. There was a... there was a spear I should have taken, but I'm like... all we gotta do is go right. This one's always sketchy. He's like shaking by the end. Yeah, we're gonna go back up. That's a bad attempt. This one's sketchy too. Another spear, but that's whatever. Okay. This is where I'm not 100%. Because I know there's... yeah, we could have used that spear. Because there's a bit of a shortcut. Huh. I think we might... nah, whatever. We'll try to... this is going to be the hard way. But... we'll try to do it the hard way. Oops. Actually... huh. It's weirdly kind of easy. Oh, there's a spear up there. I think we'll get that. Okay. I said we weren't going to fuck around, but I think I hear a jetfish. Yep. We do hear a jetfish. And that's what we need, ladies and gentlemen. That bought us some time, but I really ideally would like to bring them through here. Come here. Come here. No, no, no. There we go. We're taking this bad boy all the way with us. All the way back. And is there more water this way? Get in here. Alright, we're going this way, buddy. I'm sorry. Not trying to drown you, bro. What's down? Oh, nothing down there. I'm gonna drown. Sorry, buddy. Are we on food? He can go down and he's all good. I swear, last time I looked at this map, I didn't remember seeing jetfish spawns, so I'm really surprised by this. And I gotta say, this has been a short stream. I absolutely fucking nailed this. Dude, how... Sump tunnel, other than a little bit of a couple of loops on the way there, holy shit, fucking smooth. Hey Tootie, we just made it through Sump Tunnel in Rainworld effortlessly.
Effortless tunnel runs must have finally cracked the quantum mechanics of Rainworld. Congrats on defying physics without a cheat code.
Goddamn right. All right, now we just got to make it. Why am I always something wrong? Now we just gotta go. This should be no problem. Just gotta find a jetfish, and then we're right over to Moon, and we've hit our stream goal super early. Oh no. What the fuck is that? This is that thing. Oh, come on, dude. It looks cool, but how are we getting by that? And I think it like can electrocute you. All right, so I guess we're just gonna. Yeah, I just let it do that. I'm gonna take the L on that. Absolutely impossible to pass through that. So whatever. I don't mind losing a karma level on that because there's kind of not much you can do. It would be nice if there was a jetfish over here, but I don't think we would be able to bring one through. That would help a lot there, though. If this thing is there every time, we're just kind of fucked. It's just bad luck. That thing's extremely fast. I could have swam down. It would have chased me down. It's just kind of not going to matter. Okay. So I guess we're just stuck in this really dumb loop. Here we go. Okay, so he can't catch the jetfish very well. Or he just did. I think he just did. We got really lucky there. Because he was out for blood. He's hungry. I think jetfish come from down below there. But we're, at this point, we're good. Oh no. Yeah, that's right. What am I doing? I'll just die. I think I do need a jetfish right there. Why did I have no breath? Like, I'm so confused at why there was no breath. I wasn't even underwater. I was hopping. I was water hopping. All right, let me see if I can find a jetfish. Because this is like a super... Okay. No. I don't want to go too far over. Well, now, we got past that stupid creature. And then I drowned myself for no reason. Okay, but I do have to remember there's a pipe there. If there's only one jetfish spawn, that's going to be an issue. I don't think we can make it that distance without the jetfish. So now we're going to be in a loop where I have to grab the jetfish before that creature does. So that's going to be kind of RNG. Oh. I treated it like a save. I was like taking a break for a minute. I like how some tunnel, like that most difficult part I just went through was like... Alright, now he's over here. So we need to kind of keep him down there and see if we can coax a jetfish over here. Otherwise, where was that jetfish spawn? It came from over here. The other thing is I need to... Oh, he electrocuted him. He just killed one. He killed my jetfish spawn. Okay, that's trouble. Kind of need to make him come further this way. Oh, now I'm dead. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty much impossible to throw the spear because of the water. So there's only one jetfish, and we need to get lucky enough to grab him before that stupid creature does. What is the name of... that creature?
Cool.
What up, Tyke? We just made it through some tunnel and like pipe yard pretty easily. But now we're trying to deliver a lore pearl back to Moon, but we're stuck in a cycle where if I don't grab the a jetfish before that stupid creature grabs him, then I'm basically cooked because there's a section I will not be able to swim out of fast enough. So I'm probably going to go all the way down to bottom karma just before I get lucky enough to grab, because that jetfish always kind of teases this creature. I'm actually looking up. I'm annoyed that I don't know the name of it. The hell is this? Oh, is it a centaway? It's just an... Wait, no. It's like an underwater centawing, it looks like. But it's not, though. It's a little more, like, flowery. What the fuck is it? This is a base game creature, I think. But it's not like... I'm not finding the name of it in the wiki for some reason. Oh, it is. It's a centowing. It's a centowing in the water. So I guess they're aquatic as well? And in the wiki, it's not saying... Like, so yeah, this is a centowing. Okay, there's a jetfish right here that I need to, like, immediately grab. No! See? The fucking goddamn stupid jetfish is teasing him, and he's dead. And he just took me away. So, the jetfish gets killed every time, and I get killed every time. So this is a really fucking annoying loop we're in. It's just boring. I hate when the game... They like, put that fucking thing there almost, like, on purpose, I feel like. I'm trying to deliver... Like, I actually had to, like... Pipe yard was smooth. Like, when the hell does... Especially going through some tunnel. When does that ever go smoothly? But, you know... Then we pop out the other end, and then we're dealing with this bullshit, which is absurd. There's no bubble weed around. There's no... You know. So, I have this one chance to grab the jetfish. And the jetfish wants to apparently fucking tease this thing. See, look. Yes! Oh my god. Get the fuck over here. You dumb idiot. I'll save your life. No! Yes. Oh my god, I just drowned myself. Why am I so stupid? I need to go back. I keep drowning because I'm not paying attention to my life meter. Or my... Oh my god. Now I went over here. I'm not paying attention at all. I really need him, Come here, buddy. No. Here we go. Oh my god. I really got to pay more attention to this. Okay, now we're good. I'm just gonna let him go. Actually, alright. Now what's the quickest way to moon? Now that we finally fucking made it through that bullshit. Hold on a second. Oh my god, I'm looking at the wrong... Where in the fuck is Pipe Yard from here? There it is. Jesus Christ. Okay, made it through here. Made it up there. I just want to go right. Actually, just keep going right, but there's an eel area where if we don't have a jetfish, it's so goddamn annoying. But I think just to be safe, we'll try to pick a closer save. There's one literally like right over here. Yeah, I'm going to do that just so it... Because that area we just got through, that was some good RNG. Yeah, I think that's the move. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to save here. Hopefully we get a jetfish. I wish I could carry them. Seriously. How much time we got? We're actually doing really good on time, so might as well stock up. Like Rainworld 101 is, if there's food, eat all of it. Which is basically just like a real, you know, that's what you do in the real world if you're trying to survive. Fucking pack it in. There, good. We're in the clear. Now it's easy sailing. Good. Alright, let's grab the jetfish and get cruising. Alright, come on, buddy. Oh, this is not a good sign. I think it's because I ate all the fruit. I shouldn't have done that. We definitely cannot make it out of there without a jetfish. Oh, I hear him. Uh-oh. There's a fucking vulture down here? Oh, no shit. Did he just try to grab a jetfish? Well, that's actually good. It'll force him this way. And nope, there are none. Interesting. This is an interesting development. Well, we definitely don't want to go... Our only choice is to just go in the opposite direction, which fucking blows. Yeah, we'll just do that. Let me see if I go... Wait. No, that's a super convoluted route. If we go up this pipe up here... Oh, yeah. Okay, we can do this. Okay. Okay, let's just go this way. Usually there's jetfish here, but... And all this, I'm also going to grab a spear. They do this every now... Okay. Oh. Getting confused to where I am. It's usually jetfish over here, but every now and then they do this. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Come here. Dude. I could hear him bump, like, Come on, man. Watch. I'm gonna fucking grab this spear, go up here. And he's gonna come back. I can hear him. Whatever. Yeah, I might as well eat this really quickly. I think we'll be fine on time. I'm just kind of dicking around. There's something about this wall that you slide after a while. Oh, I hit A by accident. Oh, I'm gonna drown and... Oh, I just made it. That's crazy. All that to just do this. Oh, you know what? We might as well eat one of these. Yeah, we're fine. There's also a chameleon up here sometimes. Yop, 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 yop. Alright, now we can drop the fucking... Come here, buddies. Okay, this is what we needed because these guys are like eel resistant. And eels are fucking trash bullshit, horrible creatures. Yeah, fuck them. And we will save here, just in case. I still had an eel attached to me, but... Just because that, any very annoying area to clear, I'm just gonna save, get out of the way. Plus we got some fruit right here, so... Like, I know, like, you know, I have an excessive amount of save cycles, but that's also because where I'm trying to 100%, and we've done all kinds of experimental things where we had to go cycle over cycle. I did a really cool pearl skip. Had to experiment a bunch with that, so that added like fucking 20 cycles. Okay, it's not gonna... Okay, I guess. I can't, I'm not gonna... Swimming is hard. Alright, do we want to go up here? We actually do. That's exactly where we want to be. Refill. Let's just fill up here. Oops. We'll have plenty of... Wow. I love almost drowning in the stupidest areas. There would be plenty of food over by Moon, but like I said, in this game, I just always, just to play it safe, I always completely fill up. Alright, give me a jetfish. I need my ride. Come on, man. This is my favorite. This is like the victory lap whenever I deliver a lure pearl. Is I want to grab a jetfish and... Get over here, buddy. I don't know if, like... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. He can't make it past right here. It's too shallow. You can try, buddy. Oh, did he make it? He did. That's crazy. I don't remember him getting by here. Wow, that jetfish did not want to have anything to do with that dude. There we go. Let's fill up on oxygen. Okay, let's see if we can swim past him. If we can get past the bottleneck, we can actually... There we go. He went down. See, this is the victory lap. And I throw him off there, and... We just need a spear. God damn it, I don't see one right now. Damn. That'll be a little annoying if we can't find a spear. Hopefully there's one in the tunnel over here. We'll just save here. I don't see one though. Damn. I just like to play the game safely. It's going backwards. Still no spears. Oh, yes. This is why you always gotta have a spear for here, because it's such a big skip. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Saves so much time doing this. Might as well take that one with me. Oh, the screen switch is super cool. This jump is always weird for me. You actually, if you just walk there instead of grabbing onto the pole. Oh, that's annoying. Whiff, whiff, whiff. Oh my god. Why didn't I do that more often? That's way easier. Alright, we're gonna go deliver the pearl. We're actually gonna put that there. I don't really like to have anything threatening out. I don't want to accidentally stab Moon and piss her off. Oops. You can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this will be our 12th. I wonder what lore the pipe yard will bring. Ah, little creature, you're here again. Let me vomit up this lore pearl. I sure do want you to take a look at it. Oh, this is from the old drill site north of Farm Array. It's quite ancient as the mines predate my construction. The early ages of the Void Fluid Revolution were an explosive period of innovation in industry. By creating a vacuum of empty space and introducing a flux in the energy fields around the singular null point you've created, you can cause a fuel mass of base elements to decompose into energy. This process is called mass rarefaction. Of course, this undertaking required extremely pure samples to properly craft rarefaction cells. Older mines on the surface became abandoned once underground construction became much easier. The most nearby systems were connected anyway, regardless of age or depth. Void fluid isn't exactly easy to purify or even properly contain. The pearl itself is simply a maintenance and production log for one of the 47 operating drill silos. Shit. That's it. That's all the lore for that. Cool. So even though we are playing the base game in a sense, we do have the DLC activated, which means we do kind of have to do all of the pearls, even though we're in Survivor. Ideally, it would be a lot easier to do all of the pearls in with some other more powerful slugcat. However, I haven't beaten the game. I beat the game like in 2022. Oh, I'm not paying attention. We gotta save it the other one anyway. I beat the game in 2022, and that save is not on here. So I can't even, or maybe it is, but I can't even play Hunter. So don't want to be underwater with this guy or get electrocuted. Always plenty of food over here, which I like. Finish eating. Oh my God. There. Oops. I never tried to do that, and it didn't force him to sleep. Interesting. So, Tootie, we delivered the Pipe Yard Rare Pearl to Moon, so we achieved our stream goal for today. What do you think about that?
Finally handed Moon the Pipe Yard Rare Pearl. Congrats on pulling off the community's favorite unicorn. Hope the hype doesn't overheat your rig.
Yeah, I don't know about that, buddy. I don't think there's a ton of hype, but so Tootie, why don't you sign us off for the day? Because I think we achieved our goal and we gotta go.
Logging off. Congrats on the Pearl handoff. Now go enjoy the sweet, silent aftermath before the next grind.
Will do. So, thanks for watching. Peace.